Hi, what I'm about to tell you is something I wish I would have known 10 years ago when I started my spiritual awakening and seeking a spiritual mentor. Do you follow an influencer or leader, spiritual one? Have they made you feel special? Have you seen or heard them doing questionable behavior towards others, but you just brushed it off as like part of their learning experience or karma? Do you ever feel tired, anxious, or get headaches around them? Or maybe even psychic attacks while working with them? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, keep watching. Hi, my name is Cherie. I'm a spiritual energy healer. I'm an empath and I'm a starseed. And I've written all this content for you today to be able to discern and how to find a really authentic spiritual mentor. So I did write a lot of notes, so I will be looking at my notes during this presentation. So over the years, I've studied with many spiritual leaders like Abraham Hicks, Cryon, Matt Kahn, Deepak Chopra, and about 6 other lesser known spiritual mentors who I actually studied with in person and for long periods of time. 3 of my spiritual mentors, the 3 who I let into my life as family, I've now recognized as narcissists. And I'm going to share with you the signs and red flags that I wish I would have been able to discern when I was working with them. So number 1, do you find yourself feeling so much gratitude to them because of how much you've learned, how much they've helped you, or have listened to you and made you feel seen and heard? 2, did you find yourself feeling sympathy or empathy for their struggle story or their initiation story? Maybe they were abused, neglected, or abducted as children. 3, did you have moments of feeling like you were growing spiritually because of their teachings, but then have other thoughts or feelings like you weren't good enough or you could never do anything right? You had highs and lows. 4, did you feel like you were special around them or with them or to them? Like they gave you special attention or treated you differently than their other followers or students, leading you to believe that you were special to them, like they played favorites? And 5, did you eventually have to play small or dim down your light because you recognized that they felt insecure and they wanted the spotlight all to themselves? If you've answered yes to any of these questions, then you may have been in a relationship with a narcissist, an energy vampire, or worse, a dark being who was posing as a spiritual teacher. They love empaths, by the way. So if you're an empath, you might resonate with this. Next, I'm going to share with you the signs and behaviors that the narcissist displays to manipulate you and weave you into their web. So stay tuned for part 2 of this series.